The Winnipeg General Strike. The Winnipeg General Strike was incredibly important in Canadian history was because there were 30,000 strikers, auto interventions. The government attaches great importance to the power of the people. In 1990, the largest strike in Canadian history happened in Winnipeg. It was because World War I veterans returned to find jobs were gone or very low paying, so one big union formed to represent all workers.
This strike was incredibly important because there were 3,000 strikers joined this strike. In 1919, after World War I, there were many soldiers returned home desiring jobs and a normal lifestyle again, only to find factories shutting down, soaring unemployment rates, increasing bankruptcies, and immigrants taking over the veterans' former jobs, which causes social tension. The Building and Metal Trade Council appealed to a trade and labor union. The central union body represented the interests of many Winnipeg workers for supporting in their endeavors. The Trade and Labor Union, in a spirit of soldiers, voted in favor of a sympathetic strike in support of the Building and Metal Trade Councils. A few days later, in Winnipeg, there were 3,000 workers refusing to work.
Somehow, afraid the strike would spark confrontations in other cities, the federal government decided to intervene. Soon after the strike began, Senator Gideon Robertson, Minister of Labor, and Arthur Meighen, Minister of the Interior and Acting Minister of Justice, went to Winnipeg to meet with the Citizens Committee. They refused the request from the Central Strike Committee for a similar hearing. On Citizens Committee's advice, the federal government swiftly supported the employers. Federal workers were ordered to return to work immediately or face dismissal. On June 17, the government arrested 10 leaders of the Central Strike Committee and 2 propagandists from the newly formed Olympic Union. 4 days later, a charge by Royal Northwest mounted into a crowd of strikers resulted in 30 casualties, including 1 death, known as Bloody Saturday. It ended with the federal troops occupying the city's streets. Faced with the combined forces of the government and the employers, the strikers decided to return to work on June 25th. While the combined forces of the Citizens Committee, government, police, and military succeeded in crushing the strike, it was a Pyrrhic victory. Not only did labor become more politicized in Winnipeg, but the city's economy went into a serious decline. However, according to this event, people realized that growing divide between rich and poor was not acceptable to many Canadians.
All in all, Winnipeg General Strike was incredibly important because many of the strike leaders went on to form their own political parties to work for workers' rights. The relations started becoming ease.
Thanks for watching.